Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is December the 21st, 2022. We're going to talk about Hedera Hashgraph today, or HBAR, to see if this particular price is going to go. This particular price is going to go lower. You guys can see already. I did do a price prediction from my last video, which was produced on December the 12th, and now we got a little bit more information since then. And you guys can actually tell this is not pretty good. That we see price now in HBAR breaking this prior area of support, which was around 4 cents. And not even that, we saw the price break below that on December the 16th, try to come back up on December the 18th, got rejected on the 19th, and since then we've been seeing this area as resistance. So considering that this is the current situation, we will have to say that currently the market in HBAR is weak, all because of the price inability in HBAR to trade above this level of 4 cents. That's the first thing we need to see in order for us to even consider being bullish or buyers in the market in HBAR, is for us to see price come right back up above that 4 cent level. Right now, we're not seeing it. Here it is on the 2-day chart as well. You guys can see that we're pretty much seeing the same thing on the daily chart. Here it is on the 3-day time frame as well. You guys can tell right here that we are noticing some resistance, but I would say it's pretty good here on the 3-day time frame that we saw price close off of the lows, right? We saw a close up here midpoint on the price bar up there towards the high end. That's pretty good. I mean, we may actually see price in HBAR come right back up above 4 cents real soon. Here it is on the 5-day time frame. Okay, we have 12 hours and 14 minutes left on this current 5-day price bar, which is still, like I said, it's pretty good. It's showing us that buyers are still trying to come into the market in HBAR. Now, let me zoom out this chart because I want to show you where we are at in relation to prior history and price action in HBAR. So we still could see the market go a little bit lower, especially when you see where we've been here back in 2020 in HBAR. Now there's a couple of areas that I wanted to show you as we are still contemplating that price is weak in HBAR as to where price can go. Okay, so this would be one support area right here. Okay, that's one area. This would be a second area. And this would be a third one down here. Now the biggest one is down here, this third area, which is around 3 cents. Now I know you guys don't want to hear it. I know everyone who has positions in HBAR is thinking that it's going to shoot up to the moon and all of this. But let's look at the chart for a realistic purpose. Look where we've been and look where we are at today. So let's not act like it's not possible for us to see market in HBAR come this low. Okay, so I'm going to extend these lines over because what I want us to do is try to consider the long-term view in HBAR in terms of weakness. Like I said, we may see the market run back up for a small stint above 4 cents on a short-term basis, but right here is where we're going to look at this in the long term. So let me switch this over to the 3-month chart. And this is the 3-month chart in HBAR. Now, again, this generally tells us that the overall market in HBAR is not finding any buyers. There's no interest really coming into the market on this time frame. So we really need to lean towards price really going down from this time frame, 3 months. Let's take this out on the 2-month chart. Then maybe we might see some buyers on the 2-month chart. We don't see it here neither. Okay, we don't see buyers here in the market in HBAR on the 2-month chart. Let's look at this on the monthly. Okay, so we're still seeing some weakness coming into the market in HBAR on the monthly chart as well. Here it is on the 5 weeks. Here it is on the 3 weeks. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Weekly time frame. Okay, so for the long term, let's see where we are at in terms of how low price can go. So that first area, 0.039, let's say that might be about accurate. 0.039 is around 9.25%. The second area, go ahead and fix this up real quick. Okay, the second area from where price currently is around 18%, and a third price level, which is the biggest area of support at 3 cents, is around 28-29%. So we can definitely see the market in the HBAR fall that low. Like, it's possible. Like, we need to contemplate and consider, like, yeah, it can happen. Here it is on the 3-hour chart. we're still seeing some buyers here on an intraday basis. So like, I don't want you all to think that the market is drastically weak and we're going to see the price plummet in the next couple of hours, right? Next day or so. But we're definitely seeing how buyers are trying to keep this particular market propped in HBAR, which is a pretty good thing. We need to see it continue though. If it doesn't continue, then those 3 price targets that I've positioned at the very bottom of this price chart needs to be considered, that we can see the price continue to go that low as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how low the market in HBAR is going to go, because I really think that we're going to continue to go lower in the long term. Outside of that, on a daily basis, can we see the market go up? Yes, we can. But from the long term, I don't see any strength really coming out on the charts right now in HBAR. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart real quick. As long as the market trades below this level, around 4.5 cents, 0.046, we're going to continue to look for the market to go lower in price. Yeah, let's do that. Like I said, that first price target is going to be here around 0.093. And the second one's going to be around 3.5 cents. I'm going to do around 3.5 cents. I'm not going to do 3 cents yet, but I'm going to leave it there as a reference point. Okay. So this is where we are at so far today. Now this price prediction is for the long term. Okay, so I'm not looking on a daily basis as to where price can go, because like I told you earlier, we can actually see the price action in HBAR trend higher. But I still pretend that the market here in HBAR is not that bullish. Okay, so back on the daily chart, this is where we at right now. Go ahead and just rewind it back a little bit further to get those price targets again. But currently, this is what I'm seeing in the market for HBAR. Unless the price comes back up above 0.042 or 4.5 cents, we need to consider and still say that the price generally is still weak. Nothing has changed in that fashion until we see price break above that level. Now, if it happens tomorrow, if it happens 2 days from now, then we definitely can say, all right, cool. The buyers are now stepping back into the market. They have taken out the sellers, and now they're trying to lift price back up to where we were once, consolidating. Give me your thoughts. What do you think? Hit that like button to the video, and also subscribe to the channel to get more simplistic content. Actually, someone dropping price predictions on their charts without the confusion. And let's see where the market goes. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.